Western civilization is sick. Gone are the days of a united people for a common goal. Today in California, minors get state-sponsored transgender treatments without parental consent. Children are being sexualized, leading to the normalization of pedophilia. Millions have dire expectations of the future, leading to high rates of suicide. Politicians betray the people they are chosen to represent, and they celebrate the rapid changes we see in our societies. Our civilization is slowly crumbling around us, but what can a member of the West do in such seemingly hopeless times? It is very difficult to understand the root cause of what is happening to our countries. The actions of those who oppose us appear paradoxical. They say they care for the least of these, but their policies deceive and disparage the disadvantaged. They say they want equality, while discriminating against Asians and Europeans in jobs and college acceptance. The SAT has recently added an adversity score in order to bring equality by the very means of discriminating based on race. Whenever a white man commits a crime against a non-white, the media writes it in the sky. However, when a non-white rapes and murders a white woman in the most gruesome way, they immediately hush the offense because it does not conform to their concocted reality. We endure all of this while the sovereignty of Western nations are being broken. Third worlders flock into our countries like flies to honey, feasting on our generosity. They do this not with gratitude, but at every chance defaming our nations for being racist and guilty of every form of evil. They bring about white erasure, writing us out of our history, taking down our statues, and defaming our heroes. This behavior seems impossible to predict, much less defend against. It becomes simple, however, when you recognize the root of the problem is anti-whiteism. These people despise Western civilization, and out of envy they wish to destroy that which we hold dear. They care not about our peace and freedoms. They despise the successes of our nations and wish only for selfish gain. The people who are changing the foundation of our nations are anti-white. When you begin to see the victimizers for who they are, a new strength reveals itself within you. With this new perspective, you will be able to stand tall and honor your ancestors who have crafted our nations for thousands of years. You will know the West will not crumble into dust, but can be reborn toward ever higher heights of achievement. Stop holding on to the failed strategies that have brought us to this point and stand against those anti-whites who possess power in our nations. I call you to the noble cause of defending your brothers and sisters while advocating for white well-being. We encourage non-whites to take joy and pride in who they are. It is only fair to acknowledge the same for your own people. Love your own people no less than you care for others. Disregard white guilt, shaming you for what your ancestors have accomplished, and take pride in the world-improving achievements of your people. It is your duty to protect your country for your progeny. Only the debased would forever alter a nation to become third world. Take hold of the torch your ancestors have handed you so that you may pass it on with brighter flame to your descendants. Forsake the white guilt you carry and go free.